Welcome to Mypenmail.com. This is a long overview of the Mypenmail.com database. As you can see, I have already logged into the system, so we're ready to go. I'm just going to make a quick adjustment to the color at the top. Yep, you can do that to the top bar and the sidebar. It just looks better that way to me. So, what I'm doing now is just going under my profile. Okay, and once there, you can see my name, president, and you can actually add additional information under settings. You just click the icon at the right at the very top and go under settings, and you can change that. Right now, what I'm showing you is how you can add videos from different sites to your website or to the database site through the form input button. So you can do Flickr, SoundCloud, TED, VMO, Vine, Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter. Those just are a couple of the links that you can just actually add into the system. So that way it's easier for you to share information against or through different platforms. So I'm just pulling YouTube now. Then I'm going to place the link there. Then I'm going to click update. And then it's going to show the video here. So that way you can share the video. You can comment on the video. It's great if you want to look at other things for your church organization. If you want to just share information, maybe there's something going on, or maybe there's something that you see that you like that's going on with a different church group or different fellowship or anything else, then you can just pull up and share it. That's why this is a social collaboration database. It's actually so you can share information throughout your church organization. The admin panel that we have here, or the login system here, is basically just for admin personnel only. We do have a community system that's coming out that will let members log in and to be able to share information, to comment on their information also. But this is strictly for the administration. So no members or anything like that or visitors is able to currently post into this particular part of the system. And right now you see I just uploaded a picture. I added a comment, I did a like, and did updates. And so what I'm doing now is going into the calendar to show you a couple of other applications of the database. This is the calendar. What I'm simply going to do is just add an event. You can type in the start time of the event and then the end time of the event, and then you can add a note. But the most important thing is the times and the actual title of the event in order for it to save correctly into the system. If not, it will give you an error, and they have you go back and do it. Anytime that you can't get the time just right, with the sliders, you can just simply type it in, and that's fine. It works the same way. And the calendar is only specific to you, so you won't be able to see any other associates' calendar. Now I guess you can do an overview of the admin panel, and then you can see everything on the entire calendar for your organization. But in this demonstration, we're only going to show you under each individual. Currently, I have two associates that I use for this demo, and their information is going to be separate out, so you don't see a general overview of their calendar system or their task or that type of information. And right quick, I just went and showed you the week. So, and now what I'm simply doing is adding a task. You can add a task to any associate that's listed. And if you go to the very top navigation bar, there's a bell icon. And then when you click the bell icon, there's a little tab that says associates. And then you'll see everybody that's That's administration that's logged into the database system, or actually that's not actual log into the database system, but actually a part of your system or a part of your church. You'll be able to see that information there. What I did was I went ahead and assigned myself a task, and then I went ahead and completed that task. I did not delete the task, so the task still shows in the task manager. And then it shows also when you go into the overview, like when you first log into the system and you're seeing all the graphs of the data, you can actually see your task, and it shows you that and it has um, been completed, but not deleted out the system. See, it's showing right there that it's still there. And your graphs will change depending on the information that you input to the system. Currently, there's very little data that I use for the system, so there's not a whole lot of graphs and charts and different data metrics. Okay, I just went under another user, and currently that user has not input any information other than a picture, and that's it. So what I'm going to do there is I just clicked on their profile from the main navigation bar, and then I went to send a message. So you can do it two ways. You can actually go from their profile page and send a message, or you can actually go to the navigation bar, click on the bell, click their name, and then you can send them a message that way. Okay, what I'm doing now is simply logging out of the system, and then what I'm gonna do is log in as the other user, and that way to show you how you can share information and shows the communication with the messaging system. Okay, currently I forgot the other user's name. I know the password, but I don't know the name. So what I did was went into the amend tab and I found the person's username. So I'm gonna log back out and then sign back in with that person's information. Okay, as you see, we logged in as the other user. Okay, I went under the other user profile page. That's the main user now. Okay, I'm going under settings, and then what I'm gonna do is go ahead and change my picture since I am that user now. Couldn't find a good picture. I didn't load any pictures in the system, so I'm just gonna choose a church picture. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and it has already been updated. Okay, I didn't add any information to the user. I didn't even put anything in the activity. So what I'm gonna do is that's just the main search bar. So what I'm gonna do now is go in associates, then I'm gonna go back to Antonio Dotson. Okay, he has some information I see on his page that I like, and I'm gonna go ahead and share that information. And then I'm gonna add a comment. Once I share the information, then that information will appear under my profile page or the current user's profile page, since I'm both users. So say when I'm on my profile page and see the information is there. Again, you can make comments, you can like, and then what I'm going now is look on the messages. See, I see there's a message from Antonio, and then I'm gonna go ahead and respond to the message that he sent. Okay, so the message has been updated. So now if I log back in into Antonio's profile, then he will see the message that Carlos had sent. And again, with the calendars and tasks, you see that his calendar is blank and his tasks are blank because there has been no task assigned to him and there has been no calendar input for him also. And then just the bell, it just shows the activities on the calendar. It seems like Antonio has been putting most of the information to the system. And the name just shows his username. Okay. And then the notification system, anytime you input anything, as far as following, liking, or anything like that, then it shows under the magic one. So that's another notification system. Okay, that concludes this video. Thank you for bearing with me because it has been long. Again, visit www.mypenmail.com for additional information. Thank you.